We're all smiles in the kitchen because we're surrounded by pie. And Village Inn has been serving Albuquerque for 50 years. And today, yes, serving up our Builder's Choice kitchen with some serious pie. And Regional Manager John Christopher and General Manager Michael Rigdon are with us today. Welcome to both of you. Great to have you back. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having us again.
And yeah, the last time I ate a little too much, but it was worth it. I think the whole crew will agree. And when people think of Village Inn, you know, they often think about breakfast first.
Right.
I mean, that's one of the things. You've also made us some delicious breakfast, but you really do pride yourself on the pie. So why?
Well, we like to say, when people ask us why pie, we say why not pie?
Right.
Because it goes to so many different events, so many different things that we do, and we get to brag because we have the best pie in America. We won the right to say that.
You really did. I mean, that's you tell everybody about this because this is a big deal.
Well, basically what we do is every year in the spring, Celebration, Florida, just outside of Disney, a real wholesome place, we go and we do the National Pie Championships. And every year we keep going through this and we win more, not just more than anybody else, but when we stack them up, our pile's bigger than everybody else's. We win more than everybody for like the last 3 or 4 years.
That's right.
So we're pretty proud of that.
You should be, and you sell a variety of pies. It's not just one specialty. So talk about that variety a little, because everybody has different taste.
Well, absolutely, and you know, we've got something for everybody. We carry 17 different varieties consistently, and then we always plug in a special feature every other month.
I think I tried all of them last time.
You know, we've got the traditional apple and cherry and, you know, strawberry rhubarb, but we have the French silk, the Susan G. Komen pie that we've got going right now, banana cream, caramel pecan silk supreme that you would absolutely love, and we'll bring you that one on the next.
Oh, okay. I'll take you up on that one.
That's my favorite one.
Well, you know, the thing is, you're also doing a really special thing with pie sales. So let's talk a little bit about that so people can understand what you're doing with the, you know, tremendous community outreach effort.
Well, everybody knows that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month with Susan G. Komen. We just had Race for the Cure this past weekend here locally, and we're taking donations at the restaurants. Our goal nationally is we're going to raise over $25,000, and that's going to be a pretty proud moment when we get to deliver that check again. And with this particular pie, our berry pink pie, $1 of every one of these whole pies that we sell goes directly to the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. So we're pretty confident that we're going to be able to crack that $25,000 mark pretty easily the way things are going right now.
I think so too, and with all our viewers watching, I know that they're getting hungry and they're thinking, well, that money's not just going to my tummy this time around, it's actually going to a good cause as well. And you're actually also, I want to mention, honoring the military, because in November, which is Armed Forces Appreciation Month, you've got something special going on. What's that all about?
Well, basically everybody knows that, you know, you've got a big day on November 11th, so we said, well, that's kind of a tight frame for everybody. Why don't we just do it for the whole month of November? So we're going to be giving out cards for everybody. It's our Good Neighbor program that anybody that we give the card to on base, they're going to come in and they're going to get 10% off of any of our 8 Village Inns in Albuquerque.
Great. So and you're already affordable. I mean, you really do. You have affordable prices as it is, so the discounts only help that much more. And you're also, we've got to talk about this before we go into the eating of the pie, which I'm really using a lot of discipline not doing that yet. But the holidays, you know, we've been talking about the fact that holidays are coming before we know it, right around the corner. So if we want to order our pies because we're having guests or entertaining, what would you recommend as far as time frame?
Well, we're going through it right now. We're doing all of our pre-planning stages, and obviously the earlier we get prepared, the better. So we're going to be able to provide pie for everybody. We take calls on the phone in the restaurants. So we'll have somebody manning the phones. We do it online so people can do it that way. We have on the tables, we're going to have little fill-in-the-blank kind of a deal where you put your name, phone number, and pick which pies and what time you want to pick it up. And we'll have the pie there ready for you. So one thing you don't have to worry about, you got turkey, you got company, unexpected visitors, we're going to be there.
You'll take care of that.
We'll take care of that part.
We got the pie covered.
We
got the pie covered.
Got it covered. I like that. That's good to know. And you're also serving some traditional holiday meals, as we talked about. You just said you can make the turkey, but maybe you can have them do it instead. That's easy. Yeah,
and the beauty of that is, you know, we're open Thanksgiving Day. We're open for the holidays. Because there's a lot of people that, you know, don't have family in town, or maybe they're traveling through. And, you know, and I've traveled on holidays before, and the last thing you want to do is have a burger in your car for Thanksgiving.
That's absolutely
so you know what? We'll be there.
It's depressing.
Absolutely. We'll have traditional Thanksgiving. You know, we'll have the turkey and the dressing. We'll have the ham. And you know what? Come down and have Thanksgiving with our family.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We like to open the doors up for people who need somebody else too.
I love to, and that's what we were just talking about. People in need, and the fact that you're there for everybody is a wonderful thing. And something I need to do is learn how to actually cut a pie, and you told me you're going to teach me the best way to do it.
Well, you said that you needed practice with cooking eggs, so we're starting lightly and we're going to build up to that. So last time we decorated the pie, today you get to cut a pie.
Okay.
Because the hardest part is taking the first piece out.
First cut is the
So we'll start. Mike, you want to start or you want me to start?
I'll let you start. It's on your side.
Okay.
All right.
I'm scared.
So start with your knife.
Okay.
And
I'm terrible with
always
knives.
start point in, center.
Okay.
Bring it down to the crust and bring it right to the heel of the pie.
Because I always miss the bottom, and that's my favorite part, and I always screw that up.
And then here's the trick.
Okay.
Always wipe your knife off.
Oh, in between?
In between your cuts.
Every cut.
And then you can take your next cut and go right through, and then bring it right to the edge.
Okay.
Because the hardest part to get it out is when the edge where it folds up against a pie tin isn't done.
Okay, I'll try.
So we have a tradition that we cut the whole pie first before we take the first piece out.
So point down first.
Point down, all the way in the center.
And then
bring
slide
it down. And slide it to you and hold the plate.
This?
There you go.
Slide.
Now put the tip all the way. There you go.
Ah, and then clean off the knife.
Clean the knife.
I guess I can't lick off the knife because then I'll cut myself.
Yeah, that would be good. That's another show.
But if it was a fork, maybe I would.
That's somebody else's
now,
show.
Generally, we want to go for the. See, the other part that I have a problem with is keeping it even. Somebody always gets such a bigger piece.
So there you go, straight into it there.
Straight in.
Bring it down.
And then slide.
Yep.
I do. Oh, I messed that one up.
That's okay. That's
okay, I'm cheating just for a second.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to cheat. Okay.
There you go.
That was good.
So we got the idea of how to cut. Let's pull a piece off of this.
Oh, see, that's the hard part.
There we go.
Okay.
So always have your plate handy. And I'm going to take the center one.
Okay.
Makes it a little easy. And that way we just go right underneath it, kind of wiggle under the crust.
You need just the right spatula, though, don't you?
And then when you pull that up, you've got your piece of pie. And that way you can see all your layers of the pie.
Ah, pretty.
And then we're good to go.
I also want to mention, guys, that on Black Friday, tired and hungry shoppers can come on in. You're doing some hours for Black Friday as well, right?
That's right. Mike,
we're open 24 hours on Black Fridays.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Well, 3 of our stores are. Mike's store is open 24 hours all the time.
Wow.
San Mateo and Academy. We're going to be opening by 5 o'clock. All of our stores in Albuquerque will be open. That way we can
How many do you
make
actually have around the state?
We've got 8 in Albuquerque, and there's 14 altogether with the franchise groups throughout as well.
So
that's so great. Let's remind all our viewers how they can find you, because I know they're going to want to. And you can always log on to villageinn.com also for the location that's nearest to you, as mentioned, 8 Albuquerque locations and 6 surrounding New Mexico locations. Great tips on how to cut the pie, how to serve the pie, and you know what? I'll show you how to eat it when we come back. We'll be right back. Don't go away. I think I'm gonna go for apple pie again. I love apple pie. And quite a bit of time to enjoy some pie. Of course, Village Inn providing us with the most delicious of all kinds. And you are also doing that sale. Let's remind everybody which pies will be on sale right now.
Well, for our pie sale, we have our fruit pies on sale for $7.99. So we have our cherry, our strawberry rhubarb, and our apple for $7.99. And when you buy one of those pies, you can also get any of our other pies for $1 off as well. So you can kind of double dip on that a little bit.
Yeah, good deal.
So we're going to be doing that for the whole month of October, for the rest of the month.
So what should we try? Cherry pie? She's my
I want to try the pink pie.
I think I'm going to try the cherry pie. Here,
let's grab
this
one
is
more.
for Kristen.
Okay, there you go, Kristen.
Okay, let's go. I'll go with cherry pie.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, these all look so good.
The French silk.
You like the French silk? Okay. Well, you said that. What did you say about chocolate?
27% of Americans say that chocolate is the sexiest food to share.
Sexiest food to share. Well, if I ever find somebody to share it with, I'll be sharing some chocolate. In the meantime, I'm going to thank all of today's guests. If there's anything you need to know about today's show, just log on to our website at casa.com. I'm digging into the cherry pie.
Have a great morning, everybody.
Have a good
day. Strawberry and chocolate.
That's good.
It's
really good. And it's got that cream cheese layer in there too that really kind of pulls them together.
Cherry pie.
There we go.
I really love cherry pie. I really love it.
So how do you feel about
it? It goes well.
I love it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Pie. It's not just for breakfast
anymore,
anymore,
They even wrote a song about it, yeah.
Yep. I've heard that song before.
Warren.
Lately.
80s hair bands.
There we go.
Have a great day, everyone.
There we go.
So good.